And we're back. So, we are indeed going to be heading into the crystal area. I have decided that that is where I want to go right now. It's also been a little bit since I've last recorded. So, forgive me if my gameplay does not necessarily perform as well as before. Also forgive me if it happens to be better. I also don't remember my voices that I gave other characters, so that might also stay inconsistent. Either way, we're heading off this way, and if you remember, the last time we came went to the crystal area, we came down here and there was a young miner, like someone who mines, that was over here, but we don't hear her humming anymore. If we come down here, she's actually become corrupted. So she will actually hurt us if we walk into her. Never mind. Bury my body, cover my shell, what meaning in darkness, yet here I remain. I'll wait here forever till light blooms again. Okay, I'm wrong. She's not corrupted yet, but she is definitely getting there. And I believe... I know for a fact that she starts attacking you at some point, and I want to believe that it happens after we get through this area. Welcome to the Crystal Peak. I don't believe there's an easy way of getting back up to that upper bit there. We'd have to take the long way around. We'll see shards of crystal floating around, and we're just gonna need to, you know, make our way around the premises. This is the other entrance to the Crystal Peak that you could access from the Forgotten Crossroads, in case you're curious. Those guys, you cannot damage from the top, or back, I believe. You need to hit them from the front. Let's actually see what they're called in the journal. The Glimback. Yeah, there you go. You can send off some crystal shards, but no matter how much you lay into them, those crystals will not budge. You need to straight up hit them from the front. New appearance for geocaches. Anything else of note around here? It's not looking like it. Let's continue on. Watch out for endless pits, I suppose. Whoop. Everybody's toiling away at these mines. So they'll either swing at you with their pickaxe or they'll throw it at you, and you can ricochet the pickaxe back at them if you line yourself up right. So these platforms, the first time you step on them, they will take a second and then they'll flip over. So you're gonna need to be fast when you're platforming over them. Afterwards, they will flip back after a few more seconds, though, so if you just wait and be patient, then you should be fine. Another rancid egg. these guys will spit crystals at you, which will then cause little crystal cocoons to spawn. You can bop whatever cocoons pop out, and that will just break them immediately. So they're not a huge deal. I did hear a grub in there, so we're gonna have to go back there eventually. I'm also on the lookout for Cornifer. I don't remember where he's at. Whoop. Seemed like the pickaxe did not do any damage to them, so maybe you can't do damage to them like that. Woo! Alright, little grub, where you at? Oh, there he is. I thought this was a transition area, but no. Can't get to him yet. Okay. Well, let's see what's over this way. Treacherous jumps. You're going to want to make sure that you have the Lumafly lantern at this point. Shoot it. Shoot it. Ooh. We got a long fall there. My recommendation is don't jump there just yet. Especially if you haven't collected the power-up and fought the boss of this location. Of the Crystal Peak, that is. It really is just a shortcut, to spoil a little bit, to a different area that I was considering investigating. It would be, I believe, it would be somewhere around underneath the city. It wouldn't directly connect, but I think it would get very close. Oof. So against those guys, the, what is it? The projectile attack. I already forget what its name is. Vengeful Spirit, that's what it's called. That only seems to do 1 hit point worth to those hardened shell guys. Okay, so these guys are invincible. You actually cannot do damage to them. If there is a way, I have not figured out how to damage them. But they will patrol around, and after a couple of seconds, they'll start shooting out a laser beam above wherever they are. And since they crawl all over the walls, sometimes they can be aiming it to the sides or below them, but more often than not, they're going to be aiming it above themselves, making platforming a little bit difficult. This is not something we can access just yet. However, I will mark it off for later. Also, let me get rid of that. Oop, we got a sign that Cornifer's around. Also, yeah, if it's not obvious, those lasers can definitely shoot you through those little crevices. Oh! I'm gonna need to move. Cornifer, give me a map. Or, please give me a map. Come to scale the mountain. I've heard tale of a summit way up there. Too far for me, though, and I'm not really one for heights. Not that button. There we go. I will want to put another pin there for 2 reasons. 1, we can't go to the left anymore, but 2, we also can't get up there just yet. Still haven't found that, that hinted at healing area. The rest stop, as it were. The bench. These guys will harden up their shells with crystals as you approach them. And they cannot be damaged while they are, you know, are hardened up like that. Excuse me, sir. I need to sit there. Do you mind if I... Well, okay, if you say so. Bye. Wait, no. I will not stand for this, sir. Please get off. This is the Crystal Guardian. He is, the first boss of this new location. I believe he is actually the only boss, technically, but you do have an opportunity to refight him later. Every time he roars, he will shoot out, it seems like 4 laser beams each time, like, in random spots of the battleground. He'll also aim a laser right at you on occasion. In order to dodge it, you have to time your jump just before he's about to shoot you, and then to get some more airtime, you can dash out of the way. He does not take any damage from the top, so you can only hit him from the sides. There he goes. So he's not dead per se. He can be fought again, just not immediately. In order to get to him, we're gonna need to ascend this area, just as a heads up. So Cornifer hasn't really mapped out a whole lot of this area, but we can explore a little bit more for him. And at least we've gotten a bench, so we don't need to worry about losing our progress if we ever die. Okay, we can't go that way just yet. Ow. Soul statue. Okay, can't do anything there just yet. Still off the map, so let's keep walking around, see what we can find. Whoops. I was gonna start healing, but I should probably move before I do that. There we go. Oh, I was trying to be fancy with the whole incoming. How good are your dashing skills? Mine aren't great. Let me go down here first before moving on from there. There we go. Figured I would probably get more out of that if I just went down. There we go. And now we can reap the rewards. Alright, and these mashers have stopped as well. Nothing else down here. Nothing else up there. Okie dokie. Up we go. Let me get some soul, actually. Excuse me, sir, could I have a crumb of soul? The Thank you.
Wee.
Still nothing? Yeah. Let's mosey on back this way, see if we can take the higher route a little bit to the left here. Let's also see what other paths I might have missed. There's a long shaft off to the right. But maybe I can get to that by going this way. Please. That was rude. We got the shopkeeper's key. It's got a particular appearance to it. I actually can't pause straight, like, I can't pause and have the game world around me pause, so I'm just gonna go over here where it's safe. Small brass key made in the likeness of a shopkeeper. So it's a shopkeeper, someone who sells and ideally should purchase goods, but no, there's only one guy who purchases goods from us. So, in other words, it's just someone who sells goods. I'll leave you to ruminate on that. On who that shopkeeper might be. Hello, Quirrell. Ah, quite a view, no? I'm not surprised you survived the trek through these shimmering caverns. There's an air of strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating if not for your small stature. Yeah, there's nothing else really here, just a bit of a breathing area. I feel like this area is kind of devoid of crystals. There shouldn't really be a whole lot of mining going on. And yet here we are. Let me just follow the leader real quick. Alright, and we have looped around to this. So now the question is, how do I get in into there? Probably gonna have to drop down somehow, right? Aha! Didn't see that there before. Yeah, that heart beating sound is that little egg nest right there. It's kind of a disgusting sound, don't you think? Pop it open, it spits out a rancid egg for you. Alright, where are we in the map right now? So this is the shaft that I couldn't reach before. Take that out of context. Going down. I got some kind of bug creature off in the back, maybe like a machination of some sort, maybe like a statue. In case you need to stock up on some soul. Ooh, this is not a good pattern of lasers there. Ooh. Okay. I was getting worried on that one. But as we come down here, we see more workshops, maybe some more mining materials. We can drop down here. And you like Metroid? Here we have a Chozo statue. As we get closer, there's a beating heart that intensifies. If we inspect it, we have taken the crystal heart. Hold the left trigger while on the ground or clinging to a wall to concentrate the force. Release the button to blast forwards and fly through the air. So now we have a super dash. You can let it go on its own, or you can just press the left trigger whenever you're in mid-flight to cancel it. If you don't cancel it, you'll slam against whatever wall is at the very end. So you can do this while you're standing, or you can do it while you are on a wall. It's not very good in battle, but for movement, it definitely makes traversing long pathways with not a whole lot going on. It makes traversing those a lot easier. And also, it goes forever until you hit a wall. So, you can use it as much as you like when there's not a whole lot of danger going on. Also, I'm going to head back up here, because there's probably something that I missed. Hello, sir. Sir. Maybe I didn't miss anything. I was thinking that I missed something right around here, but not seeming like it. And I've already been up here, so let's see. I should go... Hey. I was gonna say, I should go down to the bench again. Heal up, get the map filled out a little bit more. And now let's see. Well, I think we're pretty much almost all good to go for exploration in the Crystal Peak. At the bottom right, where there's that giant pit, off to the right, there is an arena. Or at least some sort of building. Might be worth looking into for that. For right now, though, I'm going to go to the top right of this area. Of this world, excuse me. I forget if I can access it from here. Looks like I can. Nope, maybe not. Wow, he's crushing me. Okay, well, I can't do anything here just yet. So for right now, let me pull up the map and mark this. So I can't go up there, but there is still a little bit more I could do here. I believe. Yeah, tell you what, I'll meet you at the, I'm gonna meet you at the bottom of those 3 markers. Slight detour. We're actually gonna stop right here and check out this room that Cornifer has marked off. There might be something of note in here. Looks like there is a grub. Oops. Oops again. Damn it. Okay, well, if I die here, it's gonna be very embarrassing. So I'm gonna try to get some more soul elsewhere real quick. Alright, let me jump out, respawn him. More soul. And again. Okay, let's try that again. Hopefully without as much failure. There we go. Aha! There we go, that wasn't so bad. And now let's just head off this way where I said we were going to meet before.